Whoa, whoa, whoa! Slow down there, Sigmund. I can't stand idly by while poor people get free food. We gotta sell these things.
Behind every cartoon all-star is a scene-stealing supporting player.
Good thing I decided to tag along after all.
Welcome to WatchMojo.com, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 TV Cartoon Sidekicks. For this list, we're looking at supporting small-screen characters who prove themselves useful to a hero or main character, or at least provide some good comic relief.
SpongeBob!
We're excluding characters that are part of a duo, like Stimpy or Ferb.
Stimpy, help me! Oh, let me go!
As they're not so much sidekicks as they are equal partners.
That was completely out of character.
Number 10. Battle Cat, Cringer, He-Man and the Masters of the Universe.
Who'd ever believe I'd say this? Come on, Adam. By the power of Grayskull.
When Prince Adam turns into He-Man and wields the Sword of Power, his timid pet tiger Cringer transforms into Battle Cat, growing in size and strength. The polar opposite of Cringer, Battle Cat is a fearless beast with an intimidating roar and a thirst for combat. Equipped with a helmet and saddle, this green-furred, orange-striped feline serves as a mode of transportation for He-Man, and, if necessary, is always ready to leap into action.
He-Man!
Yeah, but what's that?
I don't know, but I'm glad it's on our side.
Oh, no!
Number 9. Penny, Inspector Gadget. Unbeknownst to Inspector Gadget, his resourceful niece tags along when he goes on his investigations. With the help of her dog Brain,
Keep an eye on Uncle Gadget, Brain, but don't let him see you.
Penny works behind the scenes to make sure her uncle is okay, and to get to the bottom of the case he's working on.
Okay, Brain, this is it. Get Uncle Gadget down here on the double. Do you read me?
A tech whiz, she uses a sophisticated computer/book to monitor the activities of mad agents and to foil Dr. Claw's evil schemes.
All the computers are working fine. The computer book should be able to help.
Despite playing such an integral role, Penny always lets her Uncle Gadget think he's done it all himself. Come to think of it, maybe Penny was the show's true hero this entire time, and Gadget was the sidekick.
Something strange here, and I'm gonna find out what it is.
Number 8. Bullwinkle J. Moose, The Rocky and Bullwinkle Show.
And now...
Hey, Rocky, watch me pull a rabbit out of my hat.
But that trick never worked.
This time for sure. Presto! Well, I'm getting close.
This anthropomorphic moose starred together with his pal Rocky in a collection of serials and vignettes.
Ready, Bullwinkle?
Ready, Rock!
Then hurry!
Oop!
Despite being the frequent target of Cold War-like spies Boris and Natasha, Bullwinkle always had a cavalier attitude and was oblivious to his predicaments.
Now, in order to swim, one must have a pool. And in order to have a pool, one must have a hole.
Though the show was originally called Rocky and His Friends, this whimsical sidekick was so popular that the series was renamed The Bullwinkle Show by its 3rd season. Talk about a character that stole the show.
Catch the bee, Mr. Know-It-All!
No, I didn't. And I'm going to see that he never gets elected.
But why are you going into that voting booth?
I'm going to vote no on Proposition B.
Number 7. Ron Stoppable, Kim Possible.
Okay, I'll free the hostages, you take this. Jack it into the video.
You mean I'm
The distraction.
Oh, always the distraction.
Next-door neighbor and best friend to Kim Possible since childhood, Ron assists Kim when she's out saving the world. But whether it's his enemies or his peers, no one actually takes him seriously.
Stand back! I'm Zorpox the Conqueror!
Doesn't ring a bell.
You know, Zorpox the...
I'm just not familiar with your work.
Full of idiosyncrasies, Ron has a naked mole rat named Rufus and an irrational fear of monkeys. Though they start off as just friends, later in the series, Ron and Kim develop a romantic relationship that appeased shippers around the world. Who says the sidekick can't get the girl?
Could it be that it's true that it's you? And it's you?
You both should be in here instead of me.
Someone's acting awfully aluminum.
Number 6. Bender Bending Rodríguez, Futurama. A flamboyant robot with delusions of grandeur, Bender is the best friend of Philip Fry and a member of the Planet Express delivery crew.
Bender, would you mind bending my new sweaters? There's only 2 of them.
Wait, oh, you want me to do 2 things? Man, I'd call my lawyer if dialing the phone wasn't such a hassle.
Prone to debauchery, he's a bad influence on those around him, and he's not above stabbing his friends in the back.
Well, I'm rich. Goodbye, losers whom I've always hated.
Selfish and lazy, Bender tries to get by doing as little as possible, but occasionally he ends up doing the right thing. Even if he is clearly going to robot hell, we'd love to share a beer with him regardless.
Cerveza, por favor.
Money and jewelry?
Well, that lets us out.
This is no joke. It's a holdup.
Number 5. April O'Neil, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles franchise. This jumpsuit-clad reporter for Channel 6 News is one of the few humans the Turtles and Splinter can trust. Showing concern for the Turtles, she's sympathetic to their cause and helps them any way she can.
The rest of you try to stay out of trouble.
Roger, April.
You promise?
We promise, April.
Intuitive and quick on her feet, April uses her investigative skills to collect information on Shredder and Krang. She gets captured on a constant basis.
Time is of the essence.
But the Turtles always come to rescue her.
Thanks, guys.
Hang on, April.
April would notably become more independent and hold different jobs in later incarnations, but she still maintained everything that made her character delightful to begin with.
April, where are you?
And stay down.
The city is ours.
Oh, Brain, stop clowning around.
Number 4. Pinky. Pinky and the Brain.
A world of cheeses, deliciously made for you and me. Flavors like provolone and brie, each with its own ethnicity.
Cheery and optimistic, this lab rat is always up for whatever his partner Brain wants to do, which usually centers around world domination.
Oh, that's it. It's just yin and yang. There shouldn't be a Larry.
Zord!
Am I the yin or the yang?
Unlike his counterpart, who is constantly focused, Pinky is easily distracted and rarely on the same page.
The aliens aren't going to care about ballet, Pinky.
Oh, I don't know, Brain. I once saw a group of Japanese tourists absolutely melt at the final scene of Giselle.
Although he's often on the receiving end of Brain's abuse, this does not deter Pinky's allegiance, as he's always curious about what the plans are for the next night. What else can be said about him, except Narf?
We'll call it Roman numeral 1.
Roman numeral 1. Roman. Romy.
Narf.
Oh, terrific name, Brain.
Narf.
Number 3. Patrick Star, SpongeBob SquarePants.
So what do you say, buddy? Friends?
Friends.
Lacking any sense whatsoever, this happy-go-lucky starfish is the best friend of SpongeBob. The two of them genuinely enjoy each other's company and love goofing off together.
Hey, Patrick.
What?
I thought of something funnier than 24.
Let me hear it.
25.
Unable to hold down a job, Patrick avoids personal responsibility and fails to consider the needs of others. Impulsive and excitable, he sometimes turns against SpongeBob, but then he reverts to his clueless self.
And prepare for the most unpleasant pillow fight of your life.
Wait, Patrick, stop! It's me, SpongeBob!
Nice try, burglar.
While he may not be the brightest star in Bikini Bottom, Patrick will always be sponge-worthy.
What is wrong with you people? Afraid to look ugliness in the face? Well, here! Look at it! It's ugly, isn't it?
It's back to the gym for you.
Number 2. Richard Dick Grayson, Robin, Batman the Animated Series. This version of Batman's protege is more serious than previous incarnations, as Robin's relationship with his mentor is at times contentious. Coming from an acrobatic background, he's quick and nimble.
Clean your windshield, mister?
But his impatience often gets the best of him, resulting in villains either getting away or capturing him. Unhappy with the Dark Knight's controlling nature and questionable ethics, Robin leaves Batman.
Sorry, Robin,
But on this team, I call the shots.
But I've waited half my life!
Though he would go solo in the series continuation, known as The New Batman Adventures, under the new name Nightwing.
You coming? I guess it's about time.
Even then, however, he only occasionally acted as a member of the team, but he also passed on advice to the new Robin.
Here, kid. I think you lost this.
I could have handled him.
Coulda, woulda, didn't.
Before we unveil our #1 pick, here are some honorable mentions.
I'll do my part. Kif, clear my schedule.
Princess Twilight will be rested, Princess Cadence will be proud, and Princess Spike deserves a little reward. Princess Spike.
What about me? Any advice to help me score with my mystery date?
Yeah, don't say score or anything close to mystery date in front of her, and don't do that, do you like seafood joke either.
You need a powerful set of lungs to blow out this prairie fire.
I'm so scared. I wish I had a ham sandwich to calm my nerves. Well, what do you know? A ham sandwich.
#1, Norval Shaggy Rogers, the Scooby-Doo franchise. For decades, Shaggy and his cowardly canine Scooby-Doo have been chasing ghosts and vice versa. Sharing a voracious appetite for food and an aversion to danger, Shaggy is the perfect companion for Scooby to work with when Mystery Inc. splits up.
Now, let's figure how to get out of here.
Though he is a bit of a slacker, he's also known to step up when his friends are in trouble.
Hands up and stand back, partner.
An egg beater?
Yeah, an egg beater.
He would do anything for the gang, especially when offered a Scooby snack to satisfy his munchies. Do you agree with our list? Who's your favorite cartoon sidekick? For more entertaining top 10s published every day, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
Yummy! Narf!